So it is about time that there's some news about Countdown NYE, the SoCal event that's usually hosted in San Bernardino. After seeing all the events that have come out in different areas, such as Decadence Arizona, Colorado, Hijinks, Lights All Night, there you go, Countdown. So this was posted from Festival Maniac and EDM Maniac, not the official Countdown page, but the news is Countdown is moving to Los Angeles. And indeed, everybody is shook. I feel like there's a lot more negative comments than positives. Looks like it's going to be a one-day event again this year, which is going to go from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. on the very last day of the year. That's pretty insane though, to end at 5 a.m. From what I remember, they usually start at 4 p.m., so they're pushing it back quite a bit. This is going to be in the LA Convention Center. That's going to be very interesting for a festival, and it's an 18 plus event. Now, I've been to Countdown 3 times in San Bernardino. Pretty decent, fun event. Venue, a little bit questionable, but I still go. Convention Center, only been there once for Slander's headline show in 2023. It was honestly really fun. I just don't know how it's going to work for a festival. I mean, it felt like there was a lot of space still that was unused, so maybe it can work. But the fact that it's in LA, So in the description, it's noted that Countdown has been at San Bernardino, which is home, but not anymore. Aliens are apparently packing their bags and going to the convention center. But there's also news that Insomniac's House and Techno event called Forever Midnight, which has always been hosted at the convention center, is not happening this year. So a lot of people are pretty upset. I, for one, didn't know that the convention center hosted events in LA for House and Techno. I don't really follow House and Techno. Nothing against it, I just don't. People are upset that it's going to be an 18 plus event, that's one. And it feels like Insomniac didn't learn from Hard Summer. I think there's been such a horrible reputation with events or EDM festivals being hosted in LA specifically. I think Hard Summer just brought so much negativity to the point where people just think it's absolutely a horrible idea to host events in Los Angeles, especially if it's Insomniac related. But this is a pure EDM event, you know, it doesn't necessarily bring the same crowd as Hard Summer, but of course it is likely that there will be some people that'll cause a disruption or dismay, which is bound to happen at every event realistically. But hey, people have the right to complain. I understand people want it to be a 21 plus event. I think there's just negative belief that it's just going to be a shit show. To be determined, guys. Who's interested in going? What are the positives? Name some of the other negatives. But here's a reminder to always keep it pure, guys. Oh, and I forgot to note that Martin Garrix's song was used for this specific post. So I wonder if that's a hint that Martin Garrix will be at Countdown this year. We shall see.